Hello everyone, thank you for joining today's webinar, Realizing Plant Optimization with Industrial Automation, presented by IEI. This is Katie, Account Sales for Australia and New Zealand region at IEI, and I'm the host for today's webinar. Also, we have Judy, Product Manager of IEI, and she will be the speaker today. As we all know, facility labor shortage and rising labor costs could turn into a hot potato for manufacturers. Along with the smart factory, unmanned factories have gradually become an inevitable change. Therefore, today we are pleased to share with you two case studies, automatic packaging production line, and also the other case study is smart production line of car factories. Then we will show you how IEI's factory automation solution can help you. Also, please feel free to submit your questions to the question bar anytime during the presentation, and we will answer them in a live Q&A session later. So, let's welcome today's speaker, Judy, to start the session.
Thank you, Katie. Okay, so let's waste no time and get started with the session. IEI has three major product lines that could serve for factory automation application. First, we have the panel PC. Second, we have the SBC, which stands for single board computer. And last, we have the embedded system. So IEI's panel PCs are all industrial grade, sizing ranging from 5" to 22 inches. There is the light industrial panel PC Alpha Lux series that could go with PoE modules and become a PD device. It effectively helps simplify the system configuration, simplifying wiring and saving overall wiring costs. There is the new developed panel PC line with a narrow edge, and there is also the low power consumption and fanless design panel PC modular architecture. So you can mount on an IPC that make it even more powerful. Moving on to SBC products. IEI offers motherboards with all kinds of form factors, from full-size single-board PICMG to micro ATX industrial boards, to embedded boards such as EPIC or 3.5 inches boards. The third genre is embedded systems. IEI has a variety of system product lines to fulfill your target. We have the ruggedized strong as a tank series. We've got the DRPC series that support multiple COM ports and DIN rail installation, in-vehicle systems with E-Mark certification, and there are also compact embedded systems, ITG and IDS series. Both are small but powerful. So now you have an idea in mind of what types of products IEI could offer. But you might still wonder where it can be utilized. Before going into real-life case studies, we would like to depict a big picture to you. First, let's talk about machine vision. Machine vision is a replacement to human vision by using video cameras, software, and computers to perform an inspection task, such as quality checking, sub-assembly verification, packing inspection, connect industrial vision cameras with USB connection to Tank 880. Data could be transferred stably while in continuous shooting. The connect tank to either IEI's panel PCs could display what was captured from the cameras. The panel PC could also offer a flexible and powerful way to extend the features of a PLC network. Considering IEI's motherboards could also do the same job as Tank 880. If you have your own system design interested in looking for industrial motherboards to go with existing chases or cabinets, IEI's motherboards offer great selections. AGV and AMR are another factory automation helper. Small box PCs such as DRPC series or even smaller sizes IDS or ITG could work as the control unit, combining ROS architecture, integrating electronic map, and self-positioning calculation. AMR could work under autonomous planning paths and detecting obstacles. Regarding warehouse management is also an important part of factory automation. Material input or output management and examination are the duty of a warehouse. Utilizing Alphalux or DRPC series that support wide-range operating temperature, installing them in any high or low temperature warehouses to display real-time warehouse information. The IVS series in vehicle computer is designed with reliable performance or harsh and vibrated environments. You could also take the advantage of 3G connection to send real-time information to the dispatching center for confirming vehicle locations and driving conditions with built-in GPS function. All what we have been talking about is just empty talks if there are no real-life implementations for IEI products to bring into full play. So I will give you 2 case studies to get a better picture of how IEI's products could do. Case study 1 happens in a tobacco factory, and case study 2 applies in a vehicle assembly factory. Although I will be making up the scenarios so that these case studies won't sound too boring, the products that were chosen and how they were implemented are 100% true. I hope adding a bit of flavor would keep you awake. So now, try to imagine you own a packaging factory. Your business is flying sky high, booming rapidly, and more production lines need to be set up as more goods are waiting to be packed and labeled. You are worried because hiring more employees to fulfill the production is necessary. But labor is costly, so you installed light-duty cranes to replace packing workers. But what about labeling and who will control the cranes? Your fairy godmother, IEI, has heard your concerns. First, you need an automatic labeling and marking machine to do the repetitive and dull pasting label duty. For this machine to work smoothly, a good control unit acting as the brain of the heart is the machine is necessary. That's where IEI Mini ITX motherboard Kino comes to the spotlight. It works fine in low power, comparably cost-effective, long life cycle support, which is quite important because labeling and marking machines are equipment necessary to replace human labors, but do not need to be upgraded often. So surviving as long as possible is something to be taken into consideration. In addition, it supports PCI slot to connect other functional boards. Integrating with an HMI like PPC, you can easily configure labeling information. And speaking of PPC, PPC serves not only as simple touch panel PC, it could also control the light-duty cranes and production line conveyor belts, monitor the working status of each machine's robust and with an IP rate of IP65. In addition, the protected capacitive touch option is available to provide up to 2 points multi-touch solution. It sounds like you have yourself an automatic packaging production line. Moving on to case study 2. Now, picture yourself in a car production line. You got all the high-tech robotic arms to help do the major assembly, but you need the production information to monitor if the manufacturing process is going okay. After all, you are manufacturing products that require high precision and accuracy. Any little things go wrong could create a big problem. As I mentioned earlier, information technology plays an unnegligible role in factory automation. Getting real-time data is crucial for site personnel to react immediately to any sudden incidents. And these data are also important for decision makers like you to have the correct information to give further orders. So what can you do? UIBX 250, a compact size embedded system, could be your basic data collector team leader. By connecting cameras, panel PCs, deploying wireless connection and information network is created. With software integration, you may also do simple data analysis, maximizing UIBX 250 to its full usage. If you are thinking of a more powerful system to do the work, perhaps running more and deeper data analytics, connecting more devices, adding add-on cards, robust and fanless, well, Tank 880 would definitely get the job. Just remember that IEI's embedded systems come with a variety of sizes and performance, from basic to high-end. And what if you would like to monitor the production line on site? Please deploy PPC F12B BT. This industrial panel PC comes with low power consumption, dual displays to extend the screen, and importantly, rich COM ports that can connect to barcode scanners and printers at the production line, allowing operators to have access to assemble instructions and tracking items. Also, PPC uses a resistive touch screen, which is super user-friendly for workers with protective gloves. I hope you have understood more about IEI products applications with these two case studies. In the last part of this session, I would like to go briefly through the roadmaps of IEI's 3 product genre. So currently, IEI has launched various products based on platforms such as Coffee Lake, Sky Lake, Apollo Lake, and Whiskey Lake. Moving forward, we are planning to launch Intel 10th generation Comet Lake platform to all SBC product lines. For ATX, full half-size boards, and mini ITX motherboards are planned to be on the market around the 4th quarter or early next year. We are also planning for low power consumption platforms Tiger Lake UP3 and Elkhart Lake for mini ITX and embedded boards. With advantage of long-term support and PCI Express Gen 4 high-speed data transmission, IEI also has planned to offer motherboards based on AMD chipset and CPU. Please be patient and look forward to next year's debut. In regards to panel PC development, we have the Lux 3 series under Apollo Lake platform newly launched, supporting PoE function, high performance, and great value. Upcoming, we are also developing new panel PC products based on Comet Lake and Whiskey Lake platform, which will be on the market very soon. Moving forward, there are plans for Elkhart Lake products as well, expecting to be launched in 2021 first half. Lastly, let's take a look at the embedded system roadmaps. Newly launched products are Coffee Lake platform Tank 880, Whiskey Lake platform DRPC 230 ULT5, and Apollo Lake platform IDS 310. We have Tank 802 with Whiskey Lake platform coming up. Also, DRPC 330, our very first RISC-based IPC, will be launched very soon. And of course, embedded systems with Elkhart Lake, Comet Lake, and Tiger Lake are all on their way. In a nutshell, our industrial-grade panel PCs, our all-size powerful motherboards, and our robust and fanless embedded systems. By integrating IEI's all-inclusive products, IEI can help you to reduce labor cost, to mesh old and new platforms, to increase production yield, and to boost production efficiency, delivering the best factory automation solution. So thank you today for your attention, and I'll pass over to Katie.
So thank you, Judy, for sharing with us 2 interesting case studies. The first one is automatic production line, and the other one is smart production for car factories. So if you are interested in our factory automation solution, please scan the QR code here to get more information. Thank you.